factor. You need to be in the Word. Your mind is going to be conformed to something. You can't escape that. So is it going to be conformed to the wisdom of God through His Word, or is it going to be conformed to this irrational age? Young people, let me say something really quick, and this is so important for you to understand. Many, many years ago when I graduated from seminary, a friend of mine from Canada gave me a book, and it was on logic because I happen to like logic and things like that. And so I read the first chapter 3 times, and I thought, I understand the terminology, that's very important, but it was the most difficult kind of logic work I'd ever worked on. And I went in the kitchen to get me some milk, and I came out, and I just happened to notice the cover. I hadn't really noticed it. And it was kind of an ink sketching on the cover, and it looked like a headmaster standing over children that looked to be like 9 years old. And so I was looking at that, and I was like, what is that doing on this book? And I read the preface and found out that that was the logic primer for grade school children in the colonial period. We are dumb. We're just dumb. And here's something I want you to know with education. Doesn't matter if it's homeschooling or whatever kind of schooling or college or seminary. Education and learning, this is important, is based on 3 things. It's a trivium. And if you don't understand that, you can't understand education. First, it's the accumulation of facts. Now, that deals with mathematics, that deals with history, biology, and the Bible, the accumulation of facts. That's the first step in the trivium. The second is this, logic. The ability, based on those facts, to form a comprehensive, non-contradictory view of whatever discipline you're studying. And then third is rhetoric, the ability to argue your point based upon the facts that have been put together logically and in a non-contradictory manner. In your culture, young people, you have no facts, you've never been taught logic, and all you know how to do is write something really stupid on the internet. And that's just true. And so, now, why does the devil do this? Why? He's not really concerned with calculus or the philosophy of math or even so much history. He wants this type of thinking removed because then men become such Neanderthals they can't study the Bible and accumulate the facts through exegetical work. Then they can't take those facts and put them in a non-contradictory manner, and then they can't preach that truth. And so we, young people, we have to, and fathers, listen to me. This whole thing has to be rebuilt from the beginning, from the foundation. You can't put a Band-Aid on it anymore. Everything is wrong. But the Word of God can lead us out of this mess.